Transportation officials are one step closer to constructing the 17-station Metro Manila Subway project as the first of the 6 Japan-made tunnel boring machines or TBMs will be shipped to the country in January 2021. Measuring 6.99 meters in diameter and 95 meters in length, the 700-ton TBMs will be used to dig underground and lay tunnels for the 34 kilometers project spanning Barangay Ugong in Valenzuela City and Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Pasay City. 6 out of the 25 total TBMs ordered by the Philippines will be used for the subway's partial operability section, which will run from Valenzuela to North Avenue in Quezon City. The TBMs were manufactured by Japanese company GEM Technology Corporation in Tsurumi Prefecture, Japan. Each of these gigantic machines can lay down up to 12 meters tunnel segments per day and excavate daily up to 600 cubic meters of soil, said Transportation Undersecretary for Railways Timothy John Batan. Officers from GEM and the Shimizu Corporation in Japan unveiled the TBMs in a virtual demonstration live from Tokyo, Japan on Saturday. Transportation Secretary Arthur Tugade said this was an early Christmas gift to Filipinos who may have thought the subway project had been halted due to the pandemic. They are now surprised to see that the first Manila subway project is not forgotten, and in fact we continue to work and labor together with our Japanese partners amid the pandemic, said Tugade. He added that no COVID-19 can hinder or block us in making sure this dream come true. In March 2018, the government signed a 51 billion loan agreement with Japan International Cooperation Agency or JICA to jumpstart the project. The total cost for the subway is estimated at 393 billion pesos. During the virtual tour, Japan Ambassador to the Philippines Koji Haneda and Eigo Asikuzawa, chief representative of the JICA, both expressed optimism that there is light at the end of the tunnel in the upcoming construction of the rail system. While it may be incomparable to an actual physical inspection of the TBM production on site, which unfortunately is quite difficult to do under current circumstances, what we have witnessed today nonetheless proves that the realization of the Metro Manila Subway project is indeed gaining momentum, said Azukisawa. The first ever subway in the country is expected to partially operate in 2022 and serves 370,000 passengers daily in its first year. In September 1973, the then Japan Overseas Technical Cooperation Agency received the first subway in Metro Manila in its urban transport study in Metro Manila metropolitan area. Batan pointed out that as early as the 70s and 80s, neighboring countries such as South Korea, Singapore, and Taiwan were able to build their own subways. After nearly half a century and 6 administrations from the 1973 OTCA study, it is now the Philippines' turn to finally build our first ever subway, using the first time not just one, but a fleet of 25 railway TBMs, the transport official said. In February, the major parts of a TBM, including the shield jack, cutter reduction gear motor, main bearings, and articulation jack were first revealed by the DOTR. The groundbreaking ceremony for the subway project was held in February 2019.